TFNN. Headline News Update.
Morning, folks. Tommy O'Brien, 9 a.m. Let's do 3 quick minutes on the market, see what we have going on here. So the big news, of course, today is the Fed coming out with a decision at 2 p.m. They've had a 2-day meeting that concludes today. They'll decide whether they want to raise rates. Market expectation is that they will not be raising rates. But, of course, what are they going to be saying? There's still over a 50% chance priced into things that they have two rate hikes coming up this year. So they'll be looking for what kind of guidance will be in those that statement. ADP numbers for the jobs, 177,000 just came out versus 175,000 estimate. Some of the markets jumping around on that news. Taking a quick peek at gold, we had some action right away on those numbers, trading lower at 1252 right now. We're looking at the Nadex platform. Some of the binary options expiring on gold, the June contract at 1:30 p.m. on the right. Oil numbers. Oil, we have the EIA numbers coming out at 10:30 p.m. We'll be live on the program at that time. Here is the oil contract. We're looking at June. We're under $48, $47.78, and 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll get those EIA numbers. The VIX still under 1068, still under $11, 1068, and jumping around. We had Apple last night with their earnings. Down slightly pre-market, not as much as they may have been last night. Disappointed. iPhone 7 sales, not what they had hoped they'd be. People seem to be waiting for the iPhone 8. I have an iPhone 6. I am waiting for an iPhone 8. Things tie in well. And, of course, tonight, after the bell, 2 big earnings releases. The biggest of them all this evening, Facebook will be releasing their earnings. Pre-market, it's up slightly. And Tesla as well, coming out with their earnings, down yesterday and relatively flat, down 0.5% pre-market for the open. So stay tuned, folks. We'll see what happens. But crude oil, as we look at this market right now, opportunities to the upside and the downside. If you're looking for defined risk, that could be one of the trades you'd look at. And, of course, even tying into things, if you're jumping to the S&P, you can always jump in here. Indices, binaries, S&P, take a look at the weeklies, because what we have coming up Friday, of course, is non-farm payroll numbers. And we'll see. In March, we had a enormous 255,000 number for the ADP, and when it came time for the non-farm payroll, it only came in at, I think, under 100,000. So the market will be looking towards Friday. But today, 2 o'clock for the Fed. We'll see what they say and come on back for 10:30. We'll take a look at those oil numbers and see if we can find any trades. Thanks, folks. Have a great day. Stay tuned for awesome programming. Larry Pesavento coming up next. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
In quiet markets, investors search for new trading opportunities. We'd like to introduce you to a new product that provides opportunities even in flat markets. Nadex, the North American Derivatives Exchange, is a new and innovative Chicago-based exchange registered with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, and unlike most other exchanges, Nadex allows you to trade directly through them with direct market access when using their trading platform. Nadex never charges a fee to use their platform, which even includes real-time charts and full customization capability. Nadex's unique short-term binary options allow traders and investors to capitalize on strategies even when the underlying markets are quiet. Nadex's innovation has allowed them to come up with a line of unique trading products that are unavailable anywhere else. See how it works at nadex.com. That's NADEX.com, or click on the Nadex banner on the front page of TFNN.com. Futures and options trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors.